Good morning, everybody. The madness of March has returned. In the span of 116 days, the University of Illinois has lost its president, football coach, and both men's and women's basketball coaches. And one man we know that won't be coming to Illinois to take over the basketball program, VCU's Shaka Smart. Smart was a guest panelist on TBS Thursday night and was asked by analyst Seth Davis why he decided to turn down the Illini.
Illinois offered you its head coaching vacancy. You took some time and announced yesterday that you were staying at VCU. How close did you actually come to taking the job? And in the end, what was the final determination that made you decide to stay?
Well, Seth, that's about the 100th time you've asked me that this week. But it's always flattering when people show an interest in you and what you've done. But for me, it came down to the fact that my family loves it at VCU. We've got a great group of guys that, again, everyone's coming back except for one player. And we have a terrific following at VCU, phenomenal fans, a great support system. So it just made all the sense in the world for me to stay.
Sweet 16 action in the NCAA tournament. And it was a rough night for the Big Ten. Jordan Taylor leads the way for Wisconsin, but his final 3 attempts fall short as his collegiate career comes to an end. Syracuse survives to advance, beating the Badgers 64-63. And Michigan State becomes the first #1 seed to lose. Draymond Green's Spartans' career comes to an end as Rick Pitino's Louisville Cardinals advance to the Elite Eight, winning 57-44. And Eastern Illinois University has announced the 5 finalists for their vacant head basketball coaching position. The candidates include Vanderbilt assistant coach Dave Cason, University of Oregon assistant Brian Fish, University of Nevada associate head coach Dov Nosek, Xavier assistant Kareem Richardson, and Moberly Area Community College head coach Jay Spoonhour. The 5 finalists will interview over the next 2 weeks before EIU hires its new head coach. Illinois softball's game at Bradley Thursday afternoon was rained out, but the Illini are now focused on beginning Big Ten play and their home schedule on Saturday. 2010 first-team All-American Meredith Hackett has started off the season strong for the Illini. Through 23 games, Hackett is batting .368 with 4 home runs, 15 RBIs, and a .488 on-base percentage. Hackett is attributing her success to the rest of her teammates in the lineup.
A lot of people have been, kind of picky and choosy if they want to pitch to me or not, and so it's always fun to, have people behind me that are threatening to them, so they'll pitch to me now, and so I just, be aggressive on my pitches and go after it.
The Illinois women's gymnastics team left for Iowa City on Thursday afternoon for the Big Ten Championships. The Illini are a team hoping for their first conference title in 22 years. It's the moment they've been working towards all year. The Illinois women's gymnastics team left on Thursday afternoon for Iowa City in the Big Ten Championships.
We're excited. We've been waiting for this all season. This is like the icing on the cake for us. Regular season is over and championship season is just so much sweeter.
The Illini head to Iowa City coming off of a season-high point total at the State of Illinois Classic last week. Their recent strong performance combined with their familiarity with the Hawkeyes gym has the Illini feeling strong heading into championships.
It should just give us confidence. We feel really great about what we did last weekend, but we also know where we can improve. So knowing those little details that we can fix, and we'll just go there and build off of it.
I think that anytime you walk into a venue and you already know what to expect, it always gives you that little bit of competitive edge. So our team's going to go in, they've already seen the venue, so they should be very, very comfortable. We went to Iowa, we had a good meet, so we just need to keep carrying the momentum forward.
Illinois will look to turn their momentum into their first Big Ten title since 1990. The Illini have come close in recent seasons, finishing in the top 3 in 4 of the last 5 years. But this particular group is focused on getting over the hump and bringing home the hardware.
It would mean everything. It's been a long time, and this group has worked real hard, and if they put everything together on Saturday night, it's not out of the question at all.
Oh my gosh, it would feel great. Senior year, this is my last chance to go out there and try to win a Big Ten championship. So, it would just feel really great knowing that I ended my career at Illinois with that sort of honor.
And the Fighting Illini head into the Big Ten tournament ranked 23rd in the country. They're 2-1-2 against the Big Ten this season and will take to the mats beginning at 6 p.m. on Saturday. From gymnasts in the arena to acrobats on the field, the Chicago Bears signed a running back on Thursday, but it might not be the one that you would expect. The team announced it has agreed to terms on a 4-year, $14 million deal with veteran Michael Bush. The deal includes $7 million in guarantees. The 27-year-old Bush is coming off of his best season as a pro, in which he gained 977 yards and scored 7 touchdowns. But one player not happy with the Bush signing? Bears running back Matt Forte. The Pro Bowl running back has been hoping for a contract extension with the Bears, and after finding out about the signing of Bush, Forte voiced his frustrations on Twitter, stating, quote, "There's only so many times a man that has done everything he's been asked to do can be disrespected. Guess the good guys do finish last." A busy day, and we'll be right back at it tonight with highlights of Illinois baseball's Big Ten opener against Nebraska and much, much more. That's it for sports. Thanks so much for watching, everybody, and have a great day.